This is day 8 of me practicing puzzles online on DHS. Let's begin. Black to play. This is the end game problem. Black pawn is going in this direction. And what I can see is black, if he can make this plan successful, black is going to easily win and he can capture the pawns, all those things. And white pawn is trying to promote here by capturing this pawn. This is a race now. Who is going to promote the pawn quicker? On b5, on b4, on b5, king takes pawn, on b4, pawn g5, on b3, on b6, on b3, on b7, on b2, 7, on b1 queen, check. The problem would be if I directly push the pawn, he might start attacking. Maybe he might enter here, then pawn push, or he might enter here. I'll take knight into straightforward. I think I feel like I'm winning the game, but directly by pushing pawn to b5, moving to pawn, or b4. Then king can enter to h8, and then even though I have the queen, how am I supposed to win? Then I might play knight to e7, and then I can win the game. The problem is directly if it goes here, and push. Okay. So I feel directly pawn b5 is winning, but I also feel like white has some counterattack which I'm unable to figure it out. Let's see. Again, pawn push. Then I can simply take this pawn. I take with the king, then knight is going to get check. White moves, yeah. White to play. White has active pieces, and this looks like a passed pawn. Black can only give check here, and once the king moves, there is no much progress. So I feel like Queen is also very active. Rook is also very active. Pawn push can be done anytime. Can I directly do pawn push? Because if I take with queen into knight, king into queen, then pawn push, queen will go to c7. Directly pawn b7 I think is much safer than queen into knight, because queen into knight, king into, if I now push this pawn here, then king will move. Even this is winning. Look into bishop. Yeah, but which is the most accurate one here? If queen into f8, king has to take, and then pawn push. King moves, so you have to definitely take this, and then bishop check. Now king has to be moved, and then queen check. Bishop moves, and then queen takes bishop. It's a checkmate. So this is not going to work. First move is pawn b7, and now bishop check. King moves. This is the answer. Pawn b7. The king moves. Oh, king h1 is wrong. Why king h1 and king g1 are wrong? The reason is bishop is blocking the path of queen. Queen into... Okay. But to stay alert, stay alert. Queen a3, king b1. Okay, I think this is much simpler than what I think. queen a3 check. King has only one escape square, that is king b1, and then knight c4 attacking the queen. But the problem is that queen can go to c1 and I cannot do the checkmate. So queen a3 check is not the right answer. First I have to play knight c4. He cannot play pawn into because queen a3 is immediate checkmate. So he has to move the queen away, or if he tries to give a check, then we'll have to take with the king into, because there is no check. They are in the black square. King should also be in the black square to give a check. We'll go in white and then white in white. So pawn into, then I'll have to take the king into. There is no possible check. The queen has to be moved somewhere, and queen e3, or there can be a counter-attack on knight queen. For example, by playing knight c5, knight c6, there is a checkmate, black h4, then knight a4. I was ready with this, simply taking knight into queen, and black to play queen a3, queen a2, king into a2. Even if I play knight b4, there is no checkmate. It looks like a dummy attack. On h3, then nothing much. This knight is kind of hanging because it is being protected by less pieces. Knight to d4. How about this bishop to h6, bishop into f6, pawn into, and then bishop h6. The knight is gone. Okay, good one. Right to play. The queen is hanging. Knight into c6. Looks promising because pawn cannot take, the rook can take the queen. About knight take bishop on take. He exchanged thinking that the position will be equal, but will it be? I think bishop 4. Ah, queen to d8 and knight c6. Wow, knight g6 is so tempting, but you don't know whether it is correct or wrong. Knight g6 ಆಡ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ಲತ್ತದ ಸೀದಾ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊ. ಓಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಡು. Knight into checkmate. So knight into g6. He cannot play queen d8 ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ knight into f8, king g8 or king g7, queen h7, and then the checkmate is very close. Can he play queen f6? Again knight into f8. Some move might be missing because I'm missing the check, right? Knight into g6. What about bishop into f1, f7, bishop into f2, then king h1, or king into f2, then queen check, king moves back, queen into pawn. So this is the reason I have to play king h1. And if he takes this, not take still just to play the queen, and knight into check again, and g1, knight into g6, bishop into f2, king h1, queen f6, then knight into f and king g1, queen h7 check, king into f8. What is the extra thing I got? So 1 rook 2 bishops. No, it is not worth it. So knight into g6 is challenging because of bishop into f2 check. King h1 ಹೋಗ್ತಾನ. And then Queen has to be moved. And knight into g4 will simplify all the situation here. It will not complicate. For one rook, opponent has 2 bishops. If I was in the game, I would have done knight into g4 to simplify all the complications. But if I'm winning, then definitely I would have done this. I feel like I'm not winning here. King goes to f1, then queen f6, knight into check, king moves, knight into check. Again, king into f8. There is no increment in the position. Bishop into f2, king into f2, queen f6 check, knight f4 check, king moves back, then pawn into something I'm missing. Let's try. King into if I move king h1, then cannot take this. I'm sure about that. Then he will move the queen here. If I do knight into f8, check. I feel I have to take with king only to simplify the position. Or am I missing something? Come again. King h1, queen f6 कर दो. So I feel I have to take with king only. I know it was wrong, but what is the reason? Oh, how is it winning? King moves, queen check, king into. I have calculated till now. What is the thing I'm missing? What is the thing I'm missing here? How is it winning? Maybe queen h1 itself is wrong. Yeah, I was considering this one. Okay, first the move. King takes, rook takes. Okay. ಇದು ಏನದಂತಂದ್ರ ನನ್ನ ಪೀಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಪೀಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾನು e4 is the move. Oh, rook e4 is actually quite more. So it's easy to find out. So ನೀವೇನು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ when he is taking your piece and even his piece is losing, ನಾವು ಎರಡು ಪೀಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪೀಸ್ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇದು ಕೊಡ್ಕೋ. Okay. This is the move I was missing. Yeah. So this is wrong actually. I mean, one is wrong. This is the equal position. Yeah, I was considering this. Some nice threat, huh? Very good, very good. Rook e4 kind of moves I have to find out. Super problem. Okay, black to play. Black pawn is moving in this direction. If he can make this pawn go through this bishop, then it's win. King c4 is the move. Bishop comes here and king move. King cannot enter now. I think simple move it is. Not go back and I'll be pushing. No, I'll be pushing the pawn. Oh, I can. If the bishop goes back, then I'll push the pawn. Bishop comes back, and again and push. He's able to go there.